It's just real hard.
You know what else is real hard? Watching Raw this week. Welcome to the Cheap Pop Wrestling Podcast. I'm your host, John Hook, with Dakota, Allen, and Mo Steptoe. We'll go ahead and get into what Raw was this week. It was a tough watch the whole way through, not gonna lie. Had a surprise return that really nobody wanted to see. We'll get to that here in a minute. Yeah, you can already tell by our excitement. But to get into it, we had the Judgment Day defeating Kevin Owens and Jey Uso via pinfall. Guys, what you think about this match?
It was a match. It's about all I really have to say about everything that happened on Raw this week.
Yeah. I'm kind of tired of like the substituting of like Kevin and Sammy for whoever wants to wrestle that week. It seems like every other week someone's being tagged in to wrestle to be their partner. Kind of annoying. The match was cool, I guess. I didn't. That's what they've been doing for weeks. They've just been plugging and playing.
It's always Judgment Day versus whoever the good guys are this week.
It's kind of my problem with the whole thing is like I've seen this before.
Yeah, well, I mean, we've saw it the last 2-3 months now. I've lost count.
That sounds about right.
I kind of skipped ahead in the show here because there's going to be a lot of shit we're just going to skip right on over.
There's a whole bunch of talking.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of talking.
But, the way this started off was Kevin Owens and not Sammy, Jesus Christ, the plug and play thing really got me. Kevin Owens was out in the ring with Judgment Day, or I forgot exactly how it happened. Kevin Owens and Jey Uso somewhere in the middle of the ring talking, whatever. And then here comes the Judgment Day, and then they're like, I'll be your tag team partner. And then we went from there. Wahoo. Plug and play bullshit every week.
Next week, it'll be the same thing with another random combination of the same people.
Cody Rhodes and Sami Zayn, maybe.
He has to finish the story.
Maybe. We'll see. Next, we got The Miz defeating Akira Tozawa. Why this was a rematch, I'll never know.
It was just such good shit. Vince had to send the last Raw he ever does by himself out with a goddamn bike.
Yeah, they had Akira Tozawa.
Z.
That was the only memorable part of this match. They really just had to get the whatever the hell it was that happened last week with LA Knight and Akira Tozawa out of the way. I don't know. Very forgettable Raw. But
they're bored.
Yeah. They were bored.
And so was I. Anyway.
Yeah. Next we had Chad Gable crashing Gunther's Intercontinental Championship celebration. This was seen this coming a mile away.
We all seen it coming, but it was still nice. If those two could wrestle each other every day for the next 3 months, and it's still going to be entertaining as hell.
Agreed.
Yep.
Agreed.
Next we had Drew McIntyre and Xavier Woods in a match with Drew picking up the win. I guess this was showing McIntyre finally having that hint at a heel turn. Maybe.
I hope so. Heel Drew is just so much more fun.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. I feel like this was like payback from whenever he busted his shoulder 2 weeks prior. So it just felt like a hey, you owe me type match.
Felt like you hit me with an office chair, and now we got to fight about it.
Yeah.
Shout out Montgomery.
Let's draw up some interest. Let's draw up some drama off of this fake beef because I threw a chair and it wasn't supposed to hit you. It was supposed to hit. Who the hell were they wrestling 2 weeks ago?
I forgot. I don't know.
The Viking, not the
Viking
Vikings.
Raiders. Yeah, it was the Viking
Yeah.
Raiders.
Yeah.
But yeah. Next we had Cody Rhodes running off Dominic Mysterio and JD McDonough after he was trying to cut a promo, making Cody look like Superman. I mean, it was cool, I guess. I don't
How many times are we going to see this between Cody and Dom?
too many times to count.
I've seen him hit the Cody cut on him 700,000 times in the past 6 months.
Yes, to finish the story. I don't know what fucking story it is anymore.
The story is well done. It's wood chips at this point.
It's fucking burnt.
Charcoal now.
Exactly.
Oh, next we had the skippable match of the night: Shayna Baszler defeating Chelsea Green. Yay!
Didn't watch it.
Me either. No disrespect to either of them, but there's no story to this, and I only get really drawn into these with stories. That's about it.
They're wanting to flip his shit, is what John's saying. All right.
Hey, easy. All right.
12 no match.
Oh, I'm not Meltzer. God damn it! I can speak full sentences without saying, the
Bucks and the Elite.
Whoa.
Kurt Angle doesn't deserve a 5-star match.
Next, we had Seth Rollins getting called out by Shinsuke Nakamura for a title match. This makes no sense. He said no last week. Why? Somebody make it make sense.
His English no too good.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Houseway.
Oh,
for those of you listening, if you
tired of it.
If you hear these alerts, let us know. They gave us a soundboard, and they shouldn't have.
Next, we had Chad Gable and Otis and Tommaso Ciampa defeating Imperium via submission. Chad Gable got Giovanni Vinci in an ankle lock, causing him to tap out.
Whoa.
Ciampa had Gunther, and yeah. It
was a good match.
It was good. I don't know why Ciampa's there.
Yes. Just
same
sentiment.
Just wasting him away because God hates us.
This was the last week of Vinnie Mac. Thank God. Oh, now we have the best. All right, time for the slander. Here we go.
What happened, y'all? How do you get crushed by a 900-pound battle cow?
Oh my God.
Before we get into this, I posted a TikTok on the Cheap Pop Wrestling Podcast TikTok page. It now has more views currently than the last 2 AEW shows. If you watch
lies.
If you watch those shithole shows, you can eat shit. Anyways. Oh, goodness. They gave us a soundboard. This is going to be a shit show. Kind of like AW. Anyways, Nia Jax returned while Rhea Ripley and Raquel Rodriguez were having a pretty decent match. And yeah, then they sent her out just to ruin everybody's hopes and dreams of a healthy roster. Gotta love it.
Oh my God. Rhea's about to be on the shelf for the next 12 fucking months. We got goddamn Gumpy just waddling her big ass out to the fucking ring.
Yeah. And the crowd reaction was just great. It kind of sounded like this. No one wanted to see it. Not a soul.
It's just such good fucking shit.
If it wasn't for the last...
Gave Raquel a concussion. Rhea's probably got a bruised sternum. It's all bad. Raw was all bad this week, man.
It's so shit.
Such bad shit.
It's such bad shit.
After we've been talking about how good it was the past last week and probably the week before, we were talking about how good it was.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is Raw. 3 good things can't happen in a row.
And then what do? We got the goddamn Magilla Gorilla come out.
You can't say it again.
The goddamn Magilla Gorilla.
Magilla Gorilla.
Goddamn purple people eater.
Oh.
You're going to have to put like a warning on this before you post this.
Oh, this is
he's going crazy.
This is not the
crazy.
body positive episode, I promise.
I don't give a fuck. All right,
it's not.
Bitch, make me look like I'm built like Akira Tozawa. All right.
Oh goodness.
Body built by Taco Bell looking ass.
Oh goodness.
What are with Ridge Holland? Call it the shelf.
Hey, you stole my joke, goddammit.
We didn't have many female wrestlers healthy left as is, and we might not have any left after Monday.
This is why Becky Lynch took off to NXT.
Oh, my whole looking ass.
My whole. Oh my goodness. This is
bitch couldn't even get hired by AEW. You gotta come fucking
waddling back.
I don't know.
I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that she came straight to Raw from not getting to AEW.
It's like watching a fucking fridge do wrestling moves. All right, it's
slightly mobile deep freeze.
Bitch built like a slightly mobile cinder block. Find me one Nia Jax fan that isn't a Chinese buffet owner.
Oh,
so she's in the Bronson Reed category.
Well, Bronson Reed's at least a safe worker.
Hey, so I think I like Bronson Reed more than this dumb bitch.
Oh man, there's a lot of big people in
fucking live action bear in a big blue house looking motherfucker.
There's a lot of big people in wrestling, and she just happens to be the one unsafe one. It's making everybody else who's big look bad.
Need her ass on the fucking front 5 for that Kentucky offensive line right now.
I swear to God, we take her heartbeat. She's probably got some eligibility left.
Ugh. Sweet fucking Christ. She did it for The Rock.
Oh my God.
It's the Rikishi.
No.
With the Rikishi. Okay, all right. All right, so we were talking about Becky Lynch. She moved NXT and defeated Tiffany Stratton. This is the only part of NXT I'm going to go over.
Banger of a match.
Yeah, Tiffany Stratton hit a swanton better than any of the Hardys ever could.
Ever could. Now you hold your goddamn mouth.
Okay, it's at least better than Matt. It's better than Matt.
Matt could never do the swanton. The swanton was Jeff's thing. And you got Perk Hardy out here who don't know where he's at in the middle of a fucking wrestling match looking for his keys nowadays.
It's not even Perk Hardy. It's the alcohol.
I don't know what he's on, man. He gone.
As much as I love the Hardys, they are just so broken down at this point. They just need to hang it up. Like, it's painful watching them move around a ring.
Yeah, but the match with it's not go over the mud show shit that I had to watch of them today. Yeah. They had a match today on AEW, and it was, I don't even know what words to use for that one.
It's fucking sad, is what it is.
But yeah, so The Rock and Pat McAfee
Oh, it's just been a beautiful Friday. It was a beautiful Friday.
They kicked off SmackDown with the funniest chant I've ever seen.
The fucking censors worked overtime that first 30 minutes.
Yeah, the uncensored version is probably somewhere on YouTube, but y'all could probably find it. The Rock,
YouTube or Twitter, but oh my god,
The Rock was working the crowd, telling him from the left side to the right side, say "you are," the other side saying "an asshole" to Austin Theory. Amazing work.
it was fucking great. I had a small idea that they might show up just because they both happen to be doing the Pat McAfee show in Boulder.
Yep.
It was nice. It's always nice when The Rock returns. It's always fun.
Hopefully he stays back because that writer strike, he may not be doing nothing right now.
And I say with the writer's strike, I'm pretty sure that's why Cena's back for the next, how much longer we got him? 5 or 6 more weeks?
Something like that. But
I mean, give him a small program with someone. Fuck it.
yeah. But
Give me Rock and Cena 3. I don't give a fuck. I'd enjoy it.
yeah, you know what? Sure, why not? The next match we're going to go over is Balor defeating AJ Styles via pinfall.
I enjoyed it, honestly.
It's good. AJ Styles is jacked now. I don't know what he's doing.
He's what?
I said AJ Styles is jacked now, like out of nowhere. I said I wonder what he's doing.
That 3/4 life crisis, baby. You know it.
And the little tremboloni sandwiches.
Another title run coming?
Hope so. Doubt it because Roman's not going to show up anytime soon.
Oh yeah, he's not until Christmas or at the Christmas.
I love AJ Styles. I would love to see him carry a belt again, but I don't see it happening anytime soon.
I mean, if they take it off of Ray, but you know how that's going to go.
A legacy act, bro.
Speaking of, apparently we're getting a Ray Santos match now, finally, for some fucking reason.
Yeah. Speaking of, we had the Street Profits defeating the LWO.
Absolute squish.
Yeah. And then Lashley directed them to beat the living shit out of them some more until Old Man Ray and his, protege, lover, I don't know what he is.
Son he never had.
Whatever. Until they ran in and broke it up. But yeah.
Hurt Business 2.0 is looking great.
We just need the title. We just need a title with them. They've been looking great. Tag team titles, something.
You can give them the tag team titles and the U.S. Championship right now. It'd be perfect until we figure out this Roman Reigns kerfuckery.
Right. Next we had LA Knight defeating The Miz.
Yeah.
Let me talk to you.
Yeah.
Did we get a promo here, though?
At the end.
What happened? I missed it.
Basically, with pretty much he said he's coming for a championship. It don't matter whose championship. Even called out Roman Reigns. So I think we're finally starting to get that LA title push on someone.
Probably going to be Seth Rollins or Gunther, but hopefully not Gunther. I want to see Chad Gable have a longer program, but
I think it'll be the U.S. title because I'm pretty sure this Ray Santos thing will go quick, and then LA Knight will go after it because he called them out first and a little more lengthy.
Oh goodness!
I don't think we're gonna give him his cannon fodder to Reigns just yet.
As we know, if he gets Roman Reigns, he's not going to win.
But if he does the pop, that motherfucker will get.
He's not going to. They're going to keep it to WrestleMania so Cody can finish the story.
And I love Cody Rhodes, but fuck, this is taking forever.
Yeah. Next we had. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
I said we just need Cody to win already. Have him lose the belt in 3 months. Go heel, and it'll be perfect.
Down to the last minute detail. Next, we had a pretty deadly meeting with Adam Pearce backstage with Elton Prince recovering from his shoulder injury.
It's about time.
Yes, yes, boy.
It's about time.
What we call them last week, the Zesty Boys.
Oh, yeah.
It was something like that, yeah.
Keep Ridge Holland away from the Zesty Boys, man.
Oh, keep smaller Nia Jax away from him.
Please.
All right. Next, we had Asuka defeating Bailey via pinfall. That match happened.
Hey, say it happened.
Skip. If Kim was here, skip. Skip that shit.
Yeah.
Kim, skip that shit.
Next, we had.
Damn it! I was hovering over it, waiting.
We had John Cena and AJ Styles running off the bloodline on the Grayson Waller effect. I guess this is what we're going to do now.
Are we feeding? Who are we feeding to Roman now? AJ or Cena again?
Probably AJ.
So I said, get him buff for that title run, baby. He getting big for that run.
Either that or just have Cena beat him for the 17-time championship. It'd be perfect.
Maybe. I don't think they need a run for that. But I'm really not liking Solo's character.
He was better when he was just like the Street Fighter kind of guy at NXT.
Yeah, when he actually talked instead of doing hungry eyes with Jimmy every 5 minutes.
Yeah, I hate you put it that way, but yes. Like, he's
Hungry
got
ass.
the charisma.
Oh man.
Does he?
He does if they let him talk.
So when they let him talk in NXT, he can talk, he can work very well, and they just got him in the background like I did it for Roman Reigns. I did it for the Tribal Chief.
Samoan Spike. Yeah. And then Samoan
Fear the
Spike.
thumb.
That's all I get. Yeah, all I get is screaming and then the thumb. Pause.
Look out for the damn thumb. So we got the super kicker and Dr. Thumb. So yeah. That's the bloodline.
That's the bloodline.
If you like super kicks and thumbs, you're really gonna love the bloodline.
And the super punch.
Somehow this sounds like an AEW tagline.
Super kicks, thumbs, and a champion that never shows up for work. Gotta love it.
I ain't seen him in about a month. He done took the whole month off.
He's just living on that island of relevancy, wherever the fuck they call it. Oh man. But yeah, that was SmackDown. Instead of doing each individual show, we're just gonna give the whole week. The last week of the McMahons running WWE for the merger.
F-. You done brought fucking Grimace back.
Even with Pat McAfee and The Rock showing up.
Okay, F+. And
Plus.
the gravitational pull of the goddamn of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man is just pulling it down.
Oh man. Huh. No, what you got, man? D plus, Jesus Christ!
Pat McAfee.
I literally watched both of these episodes an hour before we got on, and I seen what I need. I mean, I love The Rock. I love The Rock showing up. I love Pat showing up, but
that was the highlight of the week.
Yeah,
and,
like I fast forward through most of the episodes, both of them for real.
And a 30-minute just little retired for a cheap pop, haha, plugged it, is not a wrestling show it makes a episode of AEW Dynamite.
And we got a bunch of rematches, like matches we done already seen. They went the same way they went the first time.
I'd say the only thing that changed is Pat McAfee was high as hell, but he's always high as hell. You ever seen the Pat McAfee show? Him and AJ are toasted.
Just we thought we were going to get a banger of a match for the main event. We are recording a podcast.
Hey, fellas. You tired of wearing hats all the time? You tired of losing your hair in the shower? Order 4 hymns.
Okay.
You want to get your hair back full, luscious.
Don't listen to us. We got the hairline of 90-year-old men.
Order 4 hymns and you can save your fucking hair.
Well, I would say we have 3 bald dudes, but Ken's not here. Oh.
Well, because I'm like, I still got kind of hair left. It's I just got the fucking Vegeta goddamn hairline.
Hey, it's better than no hairline.
I'm growing it out to the beginning of the year. We're gonna see how much hippie I look.
What?
No, we're not trimming the beard or the hair. We're gonna see what happens.
Vince McMahon went outside, man.
He went out fucking senile like he has been the past goddamn decade at this point.
He went out like Mitch McConnell this week, bro.
And then whoever the fuck at Endeavor is like, oh, can we do a goddamn storyline with Stephanie cheating on Triple H with fucking text?
We're gonna
like he's 50 years old and he's dead. All right.
We're gonna do a storyline. We're gonna put her back on the cross. We're gonna bring back the Undertaker. Run it back. It was me, Austin.
This shit was bad, man.
It was me, Cody. It was me all along.
God, it's
what
like
did you give it? What grade did you give it? Did you grade it already?
No, I didn't. I'm gonna give it a D plus, almost a C minus.
Give it a 36 double D.
You gave it almost what I got. All right.
I didn't want to be so negative, but it feels like they're like, oh, football's back. Let's mail it in.
Man, hey. If it's that, just say it. And we'll just do 2 football podcasts, I guess. Shit.
Ah, man. If it
Because
gets
right now it's tied. It's 14-all. Colorado State. It's 14-all right now.
No way. Really?
I wish I was lying to you.
Oh my goodness. Anyways,
oh my god.
There's a plug. If you haven't listened to our football podcast this week, Banter from the Cheap Seats, might be an episode to skip. I'm kind of broken at the start of it and part of the way through it. But promise we'll be back next week in a lot better shape. But yeah, if you haven't checked out our video on the Cheap Pop podcast on Jesus Christ TikTok, Pop This Body for the Cheap, make sure you check that out. Over 180,000 views.
We got more views than an episode of Dynamite. God damn it.
Yep. And more people liked it than an episode of Dynamite.
Talk.
But yeah, make sure y'all go check that out. Make sure you give us a follow and a like on Facebook at Cheap Pop Productions. Same with YouTube. Give us a subscription on there. With all that being said, this was such good shit, and this is Hook signing out.
It doesn't matter. No, this is Bo signing out.
Well, like a scrotum, there it is in a nutshell, folks. We're out of here.
Ooh.